Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first? First night of a back-to-back.
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's on Lauri Markkanen. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now, here's Sexton. To the middle, wants to get it to Kessler, and does. That bucket.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And here is Los Angeles now. Leonard attacking. The rebound by the Jazz. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Free throw good, Sexton. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Markkanen dishes to George. Passes it to Kessler. So the wing on the left. For the three. Hendricks can't get it to go. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Now here's Leonard. After Colin Sexton's miss, sinks the three-pointer.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside, George, stolen by Harden. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Powell.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 3-point game. And George kicks to Markkanen. Inside. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Leonard. It's deflected. Sexton against Powell. Outside, George. Pass to Hendricks. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Harden the pass to B. From outside the arc, Hendricks pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
George against Markkanen. Kessler, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. Pass to George. He kicks it to Markkanen. Over George. Back to George. The pass to Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Harden the pass to B. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Keontae George picks one up. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
And Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Now here's Leonard. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz leading by 3. Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Kessler. There's the double team with Westbrook. The Jazz working the ball around now. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Here's B. He's covered by Kessler. Second shot opportunity. B can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Kessler finds George. Sexton for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. B's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Launches it. B pulls it in. B's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Now, here is George. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
Clippers trail by 6. Here's B. 11-point game his last outing.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post, and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Kessler finds George. Shoots. Outside for Sexton. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are. And Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
Has to be. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's B. He's covered by Kessler.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
The pass to Hendricks. Sexton deciding where to go with it. That one, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's B. No good off the back of the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's George. Still without a basket. Here's Hendricks. The Clippers grab the miss. B's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
Now George. Passes to Hendricks. Right side, Sexton. Utah needs to get off the shot here.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 8 points. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for B. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Mann subbed in for James Harden.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here is George. Nothing on the board. Sharing the wing spot. It's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then it's George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
On the wing, Harden. To the paint. And it's good once more. Nice make there from B. B's got 13.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Zubac, and it's Powell in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
A different look for Utah. Collins comes in for Markkanen, and it's Sexton in for Jordan Clarkson. George passes to B. Utah with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Sexton, no good on that one. Great D that time from Powell. Los Angeles leading by 6. Kicks it to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
And Sexton over to help. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now. It's for Los Angeles.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kessler finds Sexton. Back to Kessler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility and such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's B. 13 points in the game. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, George. Here's Hendricks. Outside, Sexton. From deep, George. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And there's the pass to B. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Sexton with a screen on Harden. Here's George. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Powell dishes to Harden. Here's B. He's guarded by Collins. They get it again.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Sexton's shot is good.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the 3-point line. That's big.
Here's B, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bucket is good. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right wing. Here's B. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Utah's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
The three from Harden gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 6 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Collins comes over with the double team. And here's Leonard from 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Zubats a screen on George. Harden finds Zubats. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Sexton. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Up and in on the way. Sexton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Sexton covered tight. Didn't matter. Scores.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire. One thing's for sure, adrenaline's running high. What would you guys do to lower the intensity at halftime?
I didn't have any problem relaxing at the half. Maybe a little nap, catch up on the news.
That's why it always looked like you were coming out locker room sleepwalking?
Yeah, well, even in my sleep, I can go out there and dominate.
That's really saying something for a guy we have to wake up to do the halftime show. And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence, kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Oh, Ernie used to just shoot bricks everywhere. What are you talking about?
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff, the stat sheet. He's doing here.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden, and it's B in at the 5 spot.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's the screen. Pass to George. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Harden's shot is good.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Outside, Markkanen. Outside for George. Shoots. B pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. With it, George picks him up. That bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Kessler. The shot's good on the assist by George. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Has to be. The 11-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now the pass to B. And stolen by Sexton. And here we go with George. Nobody back.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Harden gets the bucket.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes it to Kessler. Markkanen down low. Defended by George. Free throw line jump shot. Markkanen good. Markkanen's got 8 points.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
There's a screen. Nobody near George. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Kessler. Markkanen against George. Markkanen can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. George passes to Kessler. He kicks to Sexton. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell with it. Here's B. Careless lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. George dishes to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. B's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Harden against George. Pass to Sexton. Back to George. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Powell against Sexton. And the pass to B. Fires for three. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks is... Powell against Sexton. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. Wants to get it to Kessler and does.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Clippers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes it to B. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. B's got 5 points now this quarter.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Markkanen. Over George. B pulls it in. B's...
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Jazz trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah. Oh! Yes, sir. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Left side, Sexton. Back to George. Pass to Hendricks. Outside, George. They set the pick for the lead. The shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's B, defended by George. B gets the bucket. B's got 22.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And here's Sexton. He's got 13. Leonard with the steal. To the middle. Here's B, and he dunks it down.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Now Kessler. Kicks to Sexton. Puts one up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. James Harden, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook in for Powell. Over to the wing. Here's B. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 3. And George kicks to Sexton. Down low. Here's Hendricks. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
Harden against Sexton. Sexton grabs the board. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harden against George. The pass to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Passes to B. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Kessler. Sexton dishes to George. Off target with his 3. The Clippers in the lead. Here's B. He feeds it to George. Nobody near Leonard. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Westbrook against George. It's George on the wing. Back to Sexton. Pass to Collins. For 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Sexton. Fires the 3. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive.
It's timeout.
Utah.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's the pass to Markkanen. George with the screen on Leonard. 3-pointer, Markkanen.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
They've got Walker Kessler. George is out there with Sexton. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the group right now for Utah. Passes it to George. Back to Markkanen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann, defended by George. And Paul George with the 3. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen against Leonard. Markkanen missing again.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
A nice shot by George.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Hendricks. He dishes it to Sexton to the inside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Leonard. B, the pass to Mann. Here's B. Kicks it out to Leonard. The three from George. Rebound, Utah. Hendricks has got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside, George. Markkanen against George. Tipped away. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Utah calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
For your Utah Jazz, youth dance team.
Here's Kessler on the wing, George. And the layup's good off the glass.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Mann passes to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. On the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that hoop. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Markkanen against Zubac. Markkanen passes to Kessler. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Outside for George. The pass to Leonard. Here's B. No good on the three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
There's the screen to the middle. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's the lob to Markkanen.
Got to get the ball to your scorers, and Larry Markkanen is one of them.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And here is Markkanen. side. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Zubats. Here's B. George, that's a two-pointer. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. B out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's man in the point guard. And George with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 assists.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Here's man, defended by George. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's B, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's George. And it's Kessler, top of the key. Outside, Sexton. To the right side. Hendricks can't get it to go. Clippers with the ball. Passes to B. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Sexton kicks to George. Back to Sexton. From deep three-point territory. The Clippers grab the miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
That gives them the lead. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Pass to Markkanen. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
So great to see Markkanen healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
Pass to man. The pass to B. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Markkanen. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Passes it to Kessler. Back to George. An easy 2 points on the layup. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Pass to Leonard. From the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. A 2-point game. Outside, Markkanen looking to end his cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 18 rebounds. And the Clippers have possession. Outside Leonard. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got 21.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Markkanen passes to Kessler. Outside, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer, and with the rebound. Man has got his 4th rebound in this one. B. Here's the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
So, taking 3 shots.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line, and it's a 5-point game. Jazz have gone 4 for 7 on their shot attempts in the extra period up to this point. Markkanen, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but to foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he is unable to get the second one.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Now George. Inside. Here's Markkanen. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Clippers have gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. Here's Leonard. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
It out to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Hendricks. It's money from deep. Huge shot there. The crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Down low. And the pass to Zubats. Here's B. Ooh, off wide. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And that's another rebound.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's man, defended by George.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Here's B. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Everybody wants over.
Can't win them all. Young Goat versus Wemby. All eyes are on you tonight, kid. Let's get it.